Alright, it's one last midnight. Gonna play a little bit of Satisfactory. Trying to get the Satisfactory up and running, actually.
Harvest it. I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna pull DBA in here in a minute. He's been off wandering around doing stuff. So let's pull him in. DBA, what's going on, man?
What's up?
So you've been off causing trouble, I see. I'm gonna harvest
to.
this little WIP.
Comply.
Just to get to shut up. So you've been off creating some coal, huh?
Yep,
Making
I got a little bit of rotors and plates being produced.
Nice.
And then I ran off and got some coal running so we could get off that stupid bio burner.
Yep. That's nice to get off the bio burner.
Oh yeah. That's always my #1 goal. I'm not a fan of the bio burner. And then ran the power pole back. Obviously, I got a little thing going at the new location with making a little bit of concrete there and making a little bit of wire there. But other than that, that's about it.
Cool. We need to find kind of like our final, not really our final destination, but maybe someplace that is going to be home-ish. And you know, do we have a location for that? I mean, I think there's a potential area northeast of here. There's a it's where we actually have the Caterium ore at. And so right there's a nice little middle spot. It's like a kind of a middle ground. We've got some copper, we've got some iron, pure areas, we've got some coal is not too far away, some pure coal's not too far away. We've got some other things that are relatively close. I think there we can probably start some sort of decent base.
That sounds really good. That's that's near where I built the coal plant. There's a little river there that
it's half distance. It's half distance to where you built the coal plant. If I look at the map, but I think that would be a good area because, like I said, if you look at the map or you bring up a map that's pure. That Caterium is sitting like halfway between where you have the coal plants and where we have our current factory at, and then kind of like northeast of that or northwest of that and southeast of that are some really good nodes that we could kind of filter into that location. So are you thinking like we filter all raw resources in, or are you thinking that we process some resources? I know you kind of like to do things differently than I do. Well, so what is your thought process here? Let me go get some coffee.
Well, I generally smelt stuff where I mine it, and then I ship the ingots, usually. Some exceptions to that are...
Yeah, I don't really have an argument with that because we do have possible alternate recipes that use ore instead of the actual finished product, right?
Yep. There's also alternate recipes that use the ingot instead of the ore. It's so it really depends on what we get as far as alternate recipes go. We may change our strategy just because we got something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's why I always put an interim storage in between my plants and my production. I like storing off, including the raw resource itself, just in case I have some need of the raw resource, and I need to use the raw resource. Otherwise, I'm kind of a little bit hampered by not having accessibility to that item, and it doesn't seem like you like to do that. It seems like you just like to convert it over.
Well, I usually the raw ore. I don't find enough uses for saving the raw ore. Same even with the ingots. I mean, you have a pipeline that if we get a new recipe, if we get something good, switching it over to use whatever, if it needs raw, if it needs ingots. You shut down part of your factory for a little while, and then it's up and running, and it's usually 2 or 3 times more productive than it was initially.
Lies.
But I don't know. I'm down for whatever. If you want to do a storage between everything, then we're doing a storage between everything. I
seem to think that there is absolute value to having that in between spot, and so I think at the very least, it doesn't cost us anything to take it out either, right? So you initially go in. Excuse me.
We can delete it with a press of a button. Yep.
Right. You can initially go into a storage facility and then feed into the rest of your design, and then if you find out you don't need it in the future, that's easy to just dump it and fix the problem. So, but I'm a firm believer in manual process to help speed things along. I don't like this concept of I'm relying on just the automation to keep things going, because what I found is that the automation in some cases is not as fast. If I need to knock out an item, 10 or 15 items, I don't want to have to sit and wait for the automation process to do it. I want to be able to manually grab the resources and go. So I'm down for that. I'm down for keeping that in-betweener. So with that said, I think I need to say hi to everybody. Donaldson, Golden, Old Wolf, Wizpo, Vid, Chicky. We're doing great. How you doing? Why don't you come over to this area? Let me show you where this Caterium is.
All right. Before we leave, can I start a research?
What are you researching?
We've got expanded 2-belt. It takes.
You know what? Go for it. Before we leave, I'm gonna get a Xeno Basher.
Okay. Good deal.
I forgot that you unlocked that, or somebody unlocked that. It's
Yep,
now
that was me.
bashing away. You can bash things, which is a bonus.
Always gotta love bashing stuff.
Gotta love bashing stuff. Need some copper. Let me make one of these guys. Get some copper wire. Oh, I need 50. I got lucky with my current playthrough. The first alternate I got was stitched plates. Second was cast screws. Nice.
Yeah, we actually had to choose between stitched plates and cast screws, so screws.
Right. Couldn't like to double that one up again. Buffers are good? Right. Buffers are great. It's always good to have a buffer. Xenobasher, I need 500. I need wool. Oh god, let me go over to copper facility. That stuff I don't have on me.
What are you picking up?
Wire and copper.
We should have tons and tons, so
Yep.
good to go there.
Getting some wire and copper here. Okay, we're set on that. Need things to make a Xeno Basher. Get my bash on. I'm so bashful. I hate the fact that I don't have my hold on. What do I need here? Oh, I need freaking frames for this? Get out of here, modular frame. I hate you. All right, I gotta make some of this modular frame. You have reinforced plates being built somewhere, you said?
Yeah, second floor.
Second floor.
So the stairs are by the half.
Yep. Thank you. Kangaroo Crow, what's going on? I've not seen live for ages, but love the vids. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. We need pipe. Man, I had nothing when I logged out. I mean, literally, like 3 or 4 of items. I feel so naked.
Yeah. Are you working on the milestone?
Freaking just trying to get the Xeno Basher. What are you talking about?
Well, you know,
Out of control here, man. Trying to get enough frames to make a Xenobasher and...
All right, well, I will do some milestone stuff then.
I need a zapper. Excuse me.
There was a spare zapper in that
Too late.
thingamabob.
Too late. You're not fast enough with your words.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Bash ready. Call me bashful. All right. Let's put my basher in the #1 spot. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you for my blessings. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
All right, what are we doing? Going to the Caterium?
I'm going to show you where the Caterium is. I want to start setting up shop over here.
All right.
I want to set up a big base. I don't know how you like doing your stuff. If you want to process your stuff in a single area and then move it over to the big base for consumption, I might be able to play with you on that. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we need to do like nice factories, okay? Think nicey nice. Do you have an overflow running yet? At any kind of overflow?
No, not yet.
Did
no,
you just take my seeds?
I did.
You freaking!
I saw you.
You freaking
stop
stay
and point
away
at 'em,
from
and I
my
was like, "Thank
seeds,
you, I'll
man.
grab those." There's some more.
Dang. This is like playing, you know, New World with you. Leave that alone.
Ooh, look, there's stuff for me to grab.
Leave that alone. Oh wait, we're going in the gaseous area. We got to go around the other side. Ugh. There we go, where the ramp is. All right, so is this is probably not high enough, right? Here's the pure Caterium. And this is like the perfect midway point. If you look on a map, this is... Your power is off in the distance over yonder way, northeast-ish, or more east than north. But it's over that way, right? Over there. And over here...
Spitty guy.
Okay, you get him from behind. Two of us? Yeah, that's it. Steak. Speedy guy steak. Okay, over here towards the north-ish, we've got limestone. We've got... What do we got here? We have 4 pure iron mines. We've got 5 pure limestones. We've got a pure quartz. And then off to in the other direction over here, we have a pure geyser. We've got pure iron, pure copper. We've got 3 pure coals. So I think this is a good middle ground. But do we need to be 1 higher? Should we be up here?
Well, the pure coals are the very top of that cliff, I believe. So,
Top of this cliff? Up here?
I think they aren't they all the way up top?
No,
Tippy
this is not close to it yet. So, but I'm thinking that's our... If we build from this top peak here... Aren't we going to be pretty flat over this entire valley? So if we put our foundation piece up here and we start building out, we're going to be over the entire valley. Pretty much. Until we get to those mountains over there, but then, and maybe some of these mountains over here, but which looks like we're going to be over it.
Uh-huh.
You hear what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm not too sure what the means. This is the
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I
you're
agree
talking this is ground floor basically of our factory, and then
Where are you? I don't know where you're at.
I'm right behind you.
This is ground floor? No, up
Is
there.
Is that what you're saying?
Up there is ground floor.
Up there's okay.
Up there, on the top of that mountain over there is ground floor.
Okay.
We gotta.
Yep, I'm seeing you. I'm feeling you.
You
Yep.
feeling it? All right, we got to build up there. Somehow we got to build up there.
Where are you?
Get out of my way, fool! All right, we need to zoomify. How do we zoomify? R?
Zoopify, you mean?
Zoopify, whatever. Zoomify. We need
They
to.
are?
We need to do something like that. That's all the farther you're gonna let me go? Damn it! I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay, fine. Why did I build it that way? Well, no, that was right. But then it won't let me connect from the top up there, will it? You, I hate you. I fell down. So can you continue on while I make my way back up again?
Sure.
All right, thanks. Thanks. I gotta find my way around this place. And this is gonna be nasty. You're gonna be nasty creatures down here. I feel it coming. There's a cave.
Now,
down
did you
here.
use control when you placed the bottom of the thingamabob?
No, you're gonna have to fix that. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, hey, there's a crashed thing over here too.
I think we robbed that already. Or I did. Anyways.
No, I don't think so. It's got gas. Doesn't look like it's been touched yet. Do you know if this big rock up here can be blown up?
I don't know. I don't know about exploding things. Just joined. What are we working on tonight? We are working on trying to get the base of our major factory going. And then from there we can do some nasty stuff. We can start getting all our nasties together. Look at that. Look at you. You did control on the top, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you
And I'm gonna try to
Did
do
you
it.
block the way for me to be able to get up there? Is that what you did?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
No, I did.
Look at you. Exactly what
look
you
at
did.
your
Look,
junkie.
you
Are
have
you up
all
here? Are
of
you
this
up here?
room
Yes,
over
you are.
here to work with. You have all of this room to work with, and yet you do it right next to the stairs. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. What are you using? You're using the thick
I
ones?
for the ground ones, I use the big ones because they fill in the most space.
They don't fill in the most. They're all the same size. You know that, right?
No, they're not. They're different thicknesses.
Yeah, they're different thicknesses, but they don't fill. They don't fill in any kind of.
Well, when you have uneven ground,
Oh,
so you don't have these weird underbuilding crawl spaces.
you're thinking this rock can be blown up?
I'm wondering. I don't remember.
Because otherwise, we're going
If
to
there was a
rock in the
special-
middle of our base. Who started this? Who started creating this thing? This is crazy.
I don't remember if there was a special skin or, I mean, you could tell what rock could be blown up, right?
I thought it had cracks in it. It sounds like the siblings are not getting along. I set up my coal power plants in the pond north part of the grassy hills. One that's down a deep hole. Put my base in it. Same past yours. Cool. BCX, what's going on? Seed snatcher? I know, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. I say we build on top of that rock.
Okay.
I don't think
That's
it can
fine.
be. I don't think it can be blown up. I don't think this is a blow up rock.
All right. Sounds good. I'm rebuilding our stairs.
Pretty sure it can't be blown up. Okay, we got some experts on. Telling you the opinions of the experts today.
All right.
So let's put the 3 down here. The fatty. And okay, I controlled it. Now it should be to the world. And we will get rid of all this.
Okay, it's having a hard time doing a mass delete here.
Not for me. Angry siblings only. Oh, okay. There's a little delay there. There was a little delay with the mass delete. Okay, let's super pooper this. And we'll super pooper on this side. This is just completely unrealistic building, you know. There's no way you can build like this in real life.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. And I thought you were supposed to be able to go out 10 Aren't you supposed to be able to go at 10 pieces?
I thought you could.
Oh, I think you can too. I'm a little off here. I should be a higher elevation. Stupid game. I know, right? Stupid game. What's blocking me here? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You child. You child. Always got to be the last one to put the piece down.
Did you ever do that as a kid? Making a jigsaw puzzle and you put one in your pocket?
Oh, dude, you didn't even fill it off to the side. That's so wrong. Hey, your stairs aren't really good. Great, you know, they kind of...
Well, they were for the lower before it got moved. So I'm going to blame the guy who moved the floor and not the guy who built the stairs.
I'm moving the floor because you didn't put it above the biggest rock. If you would have put it above the biggest rock, you and I would not be having a problem right now. Dr. Lowell, can you join? This is for Patreons. This is my Patreon server. And Old Wolf, I'll get you hooked up here very soon. I saw that you did your thing, man. Appreciate that, bud. Get you in on this business here. So you can save me from DBA. From getting DBA'd.
Nobody can save you
from getting DBA'd all the time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're setting up false expectations there.
Yeah, this is a dedicated server, Dr. Lull. Up 24/7. Okay, well I got a lot of stuff, man. I could build out for days. Need a better computer so I can jump in on this game, dude. You totally do. Let's you're gonna fix that ramp down?
I did.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna continue to keep doing this until I run out of resources. You, sir, go and do what makes you happy. If you need to build something,
well, I can't dig any holes, so
you need to cause any problems, you go for that. You know, you do whatever you gotta do. Let's see.
Well, I think I'm gonna push that steel production. Go hand make some thingamabobs and hit the red button.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
You're gonna hand make? Did I hear you say you're gonna hand make something?
You did. Indeed,
Dang,
you did.
we got that on video, people. Got that on video. DBA says he's gonna hand make something so he can push a button. Wow. I feel quite satisfied now.
I can be taught.
I think... Okay, I found the pures. Okay, I'm gonna keep working my way over to the pure. And I'll see what I can do down there. If it's not too gnarly down there on the ground, I will start building up to here. Up to our new base location.
Alright.
Alright. I don't know how this whole gas thing is going to work. These gas plants. I really wish you can get rid of those gas plants. The ones that stand up.
Yeah, well, you used to be able to with a bomb. I don't know if you still can or not.
Oh, can anybody confirm that we can blow up these gassers? Because I'm down for that. I'm down for blowing up some gassers.
The ones that stood up you could get rid of. The ones that were just stay in place ones, I don't think you can get rid of those. But
you can't. You can't. They really should allow you to. I really don't see the need for them.
Has been expanded.
I mean, if they're just there for, like, deterrence sake, I get it. But then after you get to a certain point in the game, shouldn't that no longer be a deterrent? The ones that stand up, yes. The tower cones, no. Okay, so that's what we were talking about. We're talking about the ones that stand up. So the ones that stand up, we can blow up with a bomb. You were right, DBA. DBA for the win. Somebody who said no for the wrong.
Okay. Making yellow power shards here.
New recipe unlocked.
New recipe unlocked. What? What did we get?
New
Yellow
research
power
available
shards?
in the MAM.
Yellow power shards. Nice. You think my face cam is too small? Nah. I don't think it's too small. I think people who have it bigger just have like a, you know, they feel a need to be like loved or something. they're missing love in their life. They gotta have a big giant face cam covering over, you know, the game. People want to watch the game. They don't want to see my face. What are you talking about? All right, making our way in the platform today. Takes everything you got. I'm gonna be able to make tons of platforms here, man. I feel like this is the beginning of good stuff. We have a waterfall in the distance. I really wish they would do you'd be surprised. I really wish they'd do 2 directions. You know, you set your horizontal or your X, and then you set your Y. So you can do a 10 by 10 instead of just doing a 10.
Right, I got you. So instead of doing a line, you do a plane.
I want to do a plane. I don't understand why they didn't do that.
And next you're going to say, I want to do a cube.
No, I don't want to do a cube. That's dumb. Who wants to do a cube? I just want to do like a wall, a whole wall. Not just, you know, one piece of a wall at a time, but an entire wall. And don't tell me it's a 1 square wall, because that's... Nobody makes a 1 square wall, okay? The border tried that. Didn't work. People still crossed over. Had to go higher. Alright, look, I see it. I see it. I'm far away from it, but I see it. Get a little vertigo on this thing. Okay, oh yeah, I see a spitter. I'm gonna trap you down there forever. Also allows you to build like zoop assemblers and stuff. Yeah, it allows you to zoop it all, right? Is there something it doesn't allow you to zoop?
I don't know.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
They still have to do blueprinting. Have they done blueprinting yet? I don't think they did with 5, right?
Not that I remember.
Yeah. Did they say that they were thinking about doing blueprinting? Was blueprinting on the menu? Really need to do blueprinting.
I really haven't been paying attention to patch notes, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been paying attention too much to patch notes either. I love the fact that Dyson Sphere does blueprinting now. You can come up with a nice design, and then you can just throw the whole thing down.
Yeah, very, very handy. Although I think they could improve the system. Like, for example, if there's a dip, you know, a little bit of water in the middle of the place you're trying to... Yeah. Like, if I'm trying to place 200 machines, and one machine in the middle can't go down, I kind of would like to be able to say, okay, put down everything except that machine.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, that'd be very handy. Testify, brother. Testify.
Uh-huh.
All right, I gotta come back. I need plates. I need some plates.
All right, sounds good.
Coming back for plates and a little concrete. Concrete.
Right. Well, we should have quite a bit. I don't know exactly how much we have, but it's been running. And
Yep. We got our little Caterium down here.
So I was going to put some steel production at the coal power area just to get us going. Unless, did you want to try to work up to those pure nodes that are by where our new base is? Or did you want to...
Well,
do it
technically
temporarily?
it's working down, but I'm building out. Let me build out the platform over there, and then we can think about, you know, what we want to do. I mean, I could do like I think there's 3 nodes in there. I could do 3 all-in-ones. I can do 3 ones. So I can either do, you know, all plates, all... You just want to go into rods, or you want to... I shouldn't ask you. I'm just going to do it the way I want to do it.
Well, my question is, do you want our first thing of steel made to the east of where our base is at those 3 pures, or do you want it up where our power is?
Okay, hold on. See you, Chicky. Love you. Chicky Rocker. Mwah. Fate Bender, what's up? Just rated me with 6 viewers. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? I had to read that. I'm sorry. So I cut off my brain halfway through your sentence. Do you want me to? And that's what
I just needed you to
That's
know.
where I got.
I love
That's
you.
all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry, bud.
I'm getting ready to make some foundries. Do you want the foundries at our coal power plant, or do you want them near where you're doing our new stuff to the east at those 3 pure coal nodes?
Yeah, I would think that we're going to want to start moving towards our new area. If you want to put it there temporarily while I build out enough space, because I've got a long ways to go to build space here, to build enough foundation pieces so you can actually start, you know, placing items. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think you answer that question. Is it worth it to wait on steel and start thinking about how maybe possibly we're going to manage moving some of this stuff over? Or do you want to start making additional factories and then worry about breaking it down and then figuring out how to move it all over? I'll leave that up to you, sir.
All right. Well, I think...
Wasn't very helpful, huh?
No. I think what I'll do is I will make a temporary smelter area by the coal plants.
Yep.
That way we can at least get some storages going with some goodies. Because I don't know how long building's going to take.
I don't know. With the zooping, I don't think it's going to take all of that long. It'd probably be even faster if I put myself down a platform and build it that way. And then I can knock out entire areas. My issue is resources. You know what? Before I leave, let me just max the resources. I think really, since we're going to kind of be building up, I think what we should focus on right now is making sure we have enough plates and enough concrete to be able to support all of our building endeavors. So if there is another limestone close by where we're at here, getting a second limestone cement factory going so that we have enough cement might be a smarter use of your time than it is playing with steel right now.
All right.
Because I'm going to eat all this concrete super fast.
All right.
Just finished a new major part of the new Atlas base. How's the factory? Factory's starting. New Atlas base. What is that? What is the new Atlas base? Is that something in Satisfactory? Is that something else that you're working on? What is that? There's 3 or 4 limestones where we're at? Yeah, I know there's a bunch laying around. Pirate game from Ark Survival. Oh, how is it? How is it? A pirate game. Really? They decided to do a pirate game? I was really looking forward to Skulls and Bones, but, you know, that went the way of the dodo. It's buggy. Aren't all new games buggy? Yeah, all new games are just a little buggy. From wood. Let's put our wood in there. The diet version of what Skull and Bones was meant to be? Okay. Yeah, I was like one of the biggest advocates for Skull and Bones. That to me looks so super fun. I just couldn't get into Sea of Thieves. Too cartoony, too corny, too, I don't know, something about it. I just could not get my head into it. Does my base lag the game?
Milestone exchange concluded.
No,
Exit
natural.
freighter re-entry complete.
My base doesn't lag my game. Does your base lag your game?
Well, we haven't got a big base yet either.
I think you're talking about you have a mega base, right? You got a mega natural base. Oh, it's so big. It covers the entire world. I know you had a massive base, natural. You still working off that same save? I wonder how smart that is going forward. If they're just going to make fundamentally different changes. You saw my base, yo. I know. I know. I saw your base. Still working on that same one, huh? I can't ever seem to get that far in Satisfactory. Like working on one giant base. I tend to give up my saves and kind of start over again on every update. I'm just, you know, that's the developer in me. I know what happens. Even though they say it's compatible, it's really not. They like just hold their breath on compatibility. The fallback is always, well, you can always start over again. We gotta make our way down there.
All right, I go see about putting some concrete on those three nodes that are southeast of where we're building our base.
Okay, sounds good. Am I gonna try Raft again? I don't think I ever tried Raft. I think I own Raft. I don't think I ever really got into it. I can't believe what you and Teen built. Yeah, there's so many games out there. I'm finding it hard to try to figure out where to stick my energy. Like, I could stick all of my energy into Satisfactory. Or I could stick all of my energy into 7 Days. Or any number of these games that, like, just can take an enormous amount of time to complete. And it's not even complete, just work on it, right? Because Satisfactory is endless. Unless you completely cover the entire map with a base, it's kind of endless. Let's build a lookout tower. Something else to fall off of. Not that I want to fall off of this thing from this height. Lookout tower plus the distance I have from the top of this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. So if I can't get very far. Because I'm too scared to fall off of this thing. Oh, man. I just felt that in my nether regions. You know, when you're looking down at something really high and... you feel that, man. I puckered hardcore on that one. Oh yeah, that's so much faster. Build, 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 build. Vertigo. That was some serious vertigo. It's tough. Like I said, I mean, there's so many things that I want to play, but it's hard to like invest my time in any one of those. I either have to make a decision of that's going to be my channel from here on out. Like today I was playing that The Wandering Village. I thought that was freaking awesome. I had a lot of fun playing that game. I love builder games. You and me and Natural played a builder game for a while there, didn't we? What was it called? See? It was in an early access or something.
Yep. And I remember.
And we haven't gone back to it.
I won.
You remember you won? I remember you
yes,
cheated.
I remember.
No, I remember you cheated. That's what I remember. Yeah, we're all trying to be innocent, not like go attack anybody, and you're like, you're slowly going, I'm building up, baby.
Well, I didn't attack anybody. I won by having more money than everybody else. That's what I made a couple of banks and mints and.
Yeah, a couple. Your entire place. There are so many good games for sure. I haven't gotten into Satisfactory myself, but I'm sure I'd love it. Too many games already, no doubt. No doubt. Well, you have DBA with you in this one. He knows what he is doing. Good partner to have. Nah, I'm not listening to him. Actually, Satisfactory has been really good for backwards compatibility. They have been. I'm just, I'm just saying. I start over every update because there's going to be a time when somebody says, no. Look, you see a little DBA running down there with his headlight on. Go, DBA! Go!
Uh-huh.
Kill all the bad guys!
I don't see any bad guys.
Do I have VR? I have VR, but I haven't really... I got the first gen VR, and I'm not really going to invest in a second gen VR yet. Though I have been watching some videos on... it's expensive. This one second gen unit that is just supposed to be amazing, but it's like $4,000. It's
what unit is that?
God, I was just watching it on when they had SES. Is that the name of the conference? Maybe it's not. Anyways,
SES.
the big electronics. Yeah, the big electronics conference. Several YouTubers were testing it out, and super expensive, but just super good.
Yeah. Is it wired or is it wireless?
Can go either way, and most of them now can go either way. Even the first gens, you can buy something that converts it to wireless. Though to be honest with you, unless you have a clear, open, empty space, wireless or wired is the option. You want to tether on the back of your head, because walking into a wall is not a really good feeling.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever try VR, I swear the best VTOL is so amazing. Now it has multiplayer. VTOL. You play it while sitting in a chair. What's VTOL? Don't use acronyms with me, sir.
Well, isn't that what they say of an airplane that takes off vertically?
That is what an airplane takes off vertically, right? Vertical takeoff and landing.
Uh-huh. So I'm guessing it's a flight sim?
I think it's a flight sim. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a flight sim. Dang it. Natural. What do I hear? A creature below me. Are you killing that thing?
I'm not killing nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Only
Fine.
thing I'm killing is the
Fine.
natural environment.
Fine. Gotta move my tower, my platform. My man, I'm coming along. Bet I'm almost to this other mountain wall over here. I can see the 3 nodes below me. Was it 3? Bing! They down there. I think there are 2 down there. I don't know about 3, but there's definitely 2 right there. Ting ting. And then DBA's running around over there. He's doing the explodey thing. What are you putting over here, sir? What is that node right there?
The node I'm right at is
Limestone?
limestone, and the one that I've got a miner on, but it's not powered yet, is another limestone.
Okay. Why? You have to come all the way out here for limestone? Or you just making limestone out here because you want to get limestone closer?
Well, you said to do it by the base.
Oh, I was talking about at the other base because I thought there was some other limestones over there.
Okay, well, there was one other limestone back at that old base.
Gotcha.
I had tapped 2 of 3 nodes there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Did you want me to go back and do that
No,
instead?
no. I mean, if you're here already. You're already, DB. I'm not ready for you, but you're here. There's pure copper node down there too. Yeah. There's some coppers. Some coppers down there. And there's a geyser down there, probably in the middle of this water or something.
Oh, you're not talking about me?
There's also DBA.
Right.
He's down there too. Go DBA. Dang it. I didn't die. Look, bonus was I didn't die. I fell off the stupid tower, but I didn't die. And I didn't fall down to the bottom. So bonus both ways.
Yeah, double bonus.
If you're going to tap that limestone, you're bringing the concrete up here? Is that what you're going to do?
Well, I was just going to initially have it spit out some concrete into bins down here so that you could,
Do what?
when you run out of concrete, just tap up, fill up using it.
I'm encasing that whole area. Get ready for darkness. I'm tucking you in, buddy. Tucking you in with a concrete and steel blankie.
Right, yep.
I do like the zooping. Zooping is awesome. Where was this like 15 factories ago?
Right, yeah.
Blade Runners help prevent a lot of damage. Not as much as you would hope. They do help. Is that like concrete shoes? It's like concrete something. Coming along though. Look at that big old. Look at that. I feel like a sense of accomplishment here. Look at that big giant platform I made. Woo! Go me. Except I'm kind of lost. Where the hell's the stairs? Or that? Okay, way over there. Okay, then they're way over that way. All right, we'll start working our way the other direction here shortly.
And you can make stairs, more stairs. You don't need to just have that one stairway. If you want.
It says you. It says you. I think I'm gonna kind of naturally merge into that ramp over there. Hopefully it's not next to the gas area, but I think I'm gonna naturally merge into that. Let's start going this other direction here. How much of stuffs do I have? Do I have enough stuffs? Probably don't. By the time that I'm done building, I'm gonna go back over there and there's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be like, there's not gonna be, the production level is not high enough to support the level of building that I am currently doing. I'm doing mega building, and our production level is eensy beensy.
Sorry.
I'm almost high enough to get 3 pure nodes in the Crater Lake. Sweet. We got this, baby. Don't you worry. We got it. We got it. We got this. Okay, let's come out pink. It's I'm completely amazed by this game. You do so many, there's so many things going on. So many like little particle effects, little animations happening. This whole concept of building like that, all really good stuff. I almost feel like this should be the blueprint for every single building game on the planet. Don't you?
They did a lot that they did really well, yeah, for sure.
However big a place you think you need times it by 5. Right. That's so right. That is so absolutely true. You put down like a large foundation like this and you're like, oh, this is going to be good for like a long time. No. 4 hours later, you're like, yeah, I didn't realize that one plant was like, took up 15 spaces. Look at that mess down there. Look at that. Look at that. Who would build that mess? Look at that mess. Look at that guy.
Are you calling something that I made a mess?
No. I was commenting on nature, sir.
I mean, I'm not going to necessarily argue because I do make a lot of messes. But...
Let's see. Keep going. I decided to work over your head so I can encase you sooner. I wanted to get over to this this wall over here because I thought it'd be cool to get to this wall. I don't know why, but I thought maybe, possibly. The bus place for coal generation is near the rocky northern forest. I don't know. We've got 3 pure coal nodes, very close to where we're at, or where we're building to. And we have a lot of pure nodes that are close to where we're at. Yeah, it's one in one, half a dozen of another, right? What are you trying to achieve? If you're trying to achieve just getting to tier 8, do you need all this? Probably not. I made it to tier 8 with a very small factory. Most of it wasn't automated. The only things that I absolutely had to automate were like things that I used the most, right? But then a lot of the stuff I manually did. But if you're trying to build a mega gigantic base, then yeah, this is necessary. It's totally necessary to do all this stuff. Because you can't have big without, going big. That's a rule, right? Somewhere. To go big, you need big. Somebody came up with that. Some genius. Sure. Some genius came up with that.
Yeah, is his name Midnight by chance?
No. I'm way before me, right? Building the big base is what's make the game fun. I think in this, I don't know how much we're going to play this, to be honest with you. I would like this to be kind of like a regular thing. I take more joy out of Satisfactory than I do out of like 7 days, to be honest with you. I'm not a big run around and kill zombies kind of guy. I do like to do first-person shooter stuff. I I just didn't really ever get into the 7 days as much as other people had. And it didn't do it for me. I don't know what it, maybe it was just the constant zombies, the constant never-ending zombies that got me. It's just like, give it a break. I cleared out this area. It's over. But no, never. It was never over. This is kind of very satisfying. You know, it's very little level of satisfaction. Not really too much stress, because once you either block up an area or kill off what's in an area, you don't have to look at it again. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we are to that wall. Excellent. I feel a sense of achievement. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I got this thing in my throat. That's it. A little port will fix the problem. Port is really God's blessing. I swear. DBA, you have never enjoyed port, have you?
No, I don't think I ever had.
Oh, man. Get a 30-year vintage. It'll cost you about $100. But that is nectar of the gods.
Yeah.
Port is wine that is fermented in brandy barrels. And so it picks up a little bit of the brandyage and picks up the sweetness of the wine. So it's more of a dessert drink. You typically have it during dessert or after your meal. And oh man, it's so good. Better for stealing ammo. Borderlands, yeah, I like Borderlands. Borderlands is fun. If you're gonna do a first-person shooter, I just want it to be a first-person shooter. I don't want it to be a first-person survival shooter game. That, to me, seems like a little bit too much work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I did get the server for people, but it doesn't look like anybody's playing it, so I think that server's going to go away. And I think we're going to convert that server over to a modded Valheim server. That's what we're going to do with that.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be our modded, and then we'll have one for vanilla. And the vanilla I would really like to do as a well, it could be creative build only, or it doesn't matter. You build any way you want to build, but I don't want to kill the bosses. I don't want to have any kind of world waves go on. So any way we can avoid killing bosses would be good, and if that means we have to spawn up the items to be able to get ores and stuff, I'm fine for that, because I just don't want never-ending base waves to go on. I want it to be a pure build server.
Well, I think you have to. You're always going to get that beginner raid, which is boars and
yeah, the baby ones, but that's just food.
Baby.
Yeah, that's called gardening. Okay, I have the foundation almost complete. And then I think I'll be ready to bring these ores up. Or to make the stuff down there and then push it up here. So, Valhalla!
Taking off the 7 days server? Can't blame ya. I was going to play on it. Just didn't want to play by myself, ha ha.
Taking off the 7-day server, can't play me. I was just gonna play on it, didn't want to play by myself. But then you went and you found another server, man. You never played with us. What up? You played once with us. Turkey head. It's cool. Don't even sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. I totally get it. I totally get it. We played for a while there. There was it was like a year back or 2 years back. It was around 17, Alpha 17. We played for a good amount of time. We spent myself, Cat. No, God, no! Where's the water? Where's the water? Oh. Ah, frig.
That sounded entertaining.
Now you need to build support columns right down to what DBA is doing. Yeah, and to where I'm going to get the iron too. Absolutely. Let's see. Let's go make it to my body. Do I have any food on? No, even what was in my hands are gone. Okay, we haven't gone this way, so I don't know if there's any creatures over here. I'm sure that there are. Oh yeah, there's another hard drive down here. That was quite entertaining. That was good, huh? I might die again, who knows? Valhalla gifted tier 1 subs to Saki. They've given 7 gift tiers to this channel. Sweet, bud. Thanks, man. Very kind of you, very kind of you. Let's see. We can eat mushroom caps, though, right? Let's eat that. Let's eat the bacon. Nom nom. Nom nom. Ooh, that stuff's good. I've never eaten that stuff before. I totally lost my train of thought since the death. We were talking about something, but then forget about it. Forget
We're
about
talking about 7 days to die or something, the server?
Yeah, 7 days to die. Anyways, it's dead, man. We'll convert it over to a Valheim server. You couldn't get back into Valheim until Hearth and Home or something like that? Is that what you were saying? Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Hearth and Home was okay. I really didn't care for the stamina changes, but you know what? I'll get over it. I'm over it. If that's the way they want their game to be done, so be it. I'm just gonna get a mod to fix that problem. Alright, somebody's got to be protecting this iron, but this is where the iron is at. That's what Valheim went to crap. Yeah, a lot of people said that. And then I put out a video talking about that, and of course a lot of people just bagged on me. They're like, you don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you make a video game so we can bag on it? And guess what? Those people are probably not playing again, ever again. I spoke the truth. Can't handle the truth. Too bad.
All right, I just got to run power here now. I got these 3 nodes tapped.
Excellent. I'm back up. I got all my stuff. Some stuff in my hands. Give me my jumpy jumps. Give me my... What else? That's all I had, right? Okay. This is the pure copper mine? Yeah, this is the pure copper down here. I think I started over here once. Isn't this like a starting area? Down here? You know what? It is a starting area. This is where you start in the... Yeah, and this is over the water. This is absolutely a starting area. I know exactly where I'm at now. It's randomized? Okay, well, one of the videos that I have, if you go look, one of the playthroughs I was doing it's in this area. The Rocky Desert start through, right. It's in this area. Okay, cool. Well, let me get back up to the top. Continue building out up there. And I will run the iron up there. Sulfur.
Data shows this is a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be lower portion of the sulfate. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Sweet. Unlock sulfur
Nice.
in the MAM.
Did you find a real node, or did you find just one of those little
Yeah,
little tiny?
Little tiny. Damn, I don't know what's
Bless
up with
you.
me tonight. Sneezing, stuff stuck in my throat. Dang it! My son got a booster this weekend. He's kind of fighting that off. He got hit. Some fever on that one. But he boosted it. Okay. Old Wolf, we got it, man. We got it. We know that place. We knows it. Thank you for my blessings. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's try this again.
Should be powered. We should be good to go.
Awesome.
And I think the power line runs right by the iron. So
Cool.
when you're ready to do that.
Close to it.
Yep.
I'll bring...
Did you build a second set of stairs down, or no?
No. I'm not quite there yet. I think when I build the pillar up for the resources, I'll put stairs on it. Or a ladder. Just go straight up.
Can we build ladders yet? Or is that something we got to get in the
Oh,
awesome
that's
shop?
dang it. We got to get the shop. We need to start putting some stuff into the shop, man.
All right. All right, we can do that.
One up.
In my opinion, one of the best things to throw into the shop is the first thing you make from silicon. In the beginning, I think it's the most points for the cheapest ingredient or something.
Silica. Where do you get silica as a resource? I thought you have to, like... There's no silica mines, are there?
Maybe it's quartz. Maybe it's quartz.
Quartz. I think you're talking quartz. Gotta be quartz. Silica, I thought, is the only thing you can just get it off of some fungus and stuff like that.
That's mycelia. It's mycelia.
Oh, that's my...
Silica you actually make from quartz, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I should know that from today. Mycelia. Right. Mushrooms. The spores. Discovery. No! Black alert.
All right. Well, I'm going to run back to base. We don't even have the...
You're not a true Trekkie. You know what? If I could say that and you don't react, you're not a true Trekkie.
Okay, I was looking at the map. What did you say?
No, I've lost hope in you. You're gone. You're dead to me.
No!
You're dead to me.
All of my hours of watching Star Trek, and I've lost it on one time I wasn't paying attention.
Do you watch Discovery?
No, I haven't seen this.
Oh, man. See, well, you wouldn't have got the reference anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Discovery's good, man. I can't believe you don't watch Discovery.
No, I've kind of lost.
On the Plex server, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm just my respect, for people that are taking over somebody else's intellectual property there are some people when they do that, they're a fan, and you can tell that they're a fan of the original work. And there's other people where it seems to be, it's just a job. You know what I mean? And they don't really care whether it has those callbacks to previous episodes or whether it follows the lore or and some of the newer Star Trek that I've watched has just done that. Is this they just don't seem to care. And so I've kind of lost interest.
Are you talking about like what? Which one got you to not got you to feel that?
The one that really got me was
Ouch. Can't afford it.
Enterprise.
Oh.
Well, I liked Enterprise a lot.
It wasn't like Scott Bale. What the hell was his name?
Guy from Quantum Leap.
Clyde from Quantum Leap, right?
But I thought they did a particularly bad job of Vulcans in that.
You just didn't like her.
Well, no, it wasn't just her. It was because like the very first episode where they're getting ready to launch their warp thing, and the Vulcan ambassadors are there, and they're arguing with whoever it was in Starfleet Command, and they're not putting together a logical argument. They are getting angry. They're visibly angry. Yeah, it just I don't know.
Didn't work for you, huh? Didn't follow the
No,
whole
it didn't work
Vulcan psychology, huh? No emotion kind of thing. I get you.
Well, yeah.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah. You know, there's certain things that are. It doesn't matter whether they really make sense in the real world or not. That's the way characters for that are written, and sometimes, you know, if you're trying to explore an idea, you take something to the extreme. So you have characters that are, you know, over the top with honor.
But
like
what was the timeline of that, right? I don't know, like a whole Vulcan history, but wasn't there a period of time in which they were like struggling with their emotional stuff? So does that fit around that timeline? That they're still kind of like
No, and they because of fans' comments, because I'm not the only one who had a problem.
because that was pre-Enterprise, right? That wasn't.
Well, it was supposed to be the first Enterprise.
Yeah, the first Enterprise, right? That was pre what Kirk was flying around.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So how many hundreds of years was that back?
Milestone reached. You have been given early
Right, so
access to
maybe
the anti-waste
you just
effort
didn't
for
get into the
stress testing
storyline
of
properly.
materials on exoplanets, bonus
No, I
programs.
watched the whole thing.
Funneling parts
and
into the
Vulcans
awesome
are supposed to be,
resource
you know,
depending
hundreds
on
of
their
years.
amount and complexity will grant
Yeah.
you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus
No, I
rewards.
just think, and then they did a.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments,
Sorry,
and
lady's
cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go fix it. We're totally out, dude.
New
We're out of
resource
stuff.
added to the resource scanner.
Sit around and talk for the next 4 hours. That's why
Yeah,
stuff gathers up.
Yep. Yeah. So, but I guess every series could have something that I could nitpick on. I didn't like, and it was actually the First Contact movie where they gave the Borg a queen. I thought that really neutered the Borg as an entity.
Nah, I kind of you can't have. I think the Borg was missing this. You know, this whole concept of we're all unified, but somebody has to make a decision somewhere along. You got to, if you're going to do a hive mind concept, you've got to have the queen somewhere. It's like they're bees, right?
No, well, the whole point of it was that they did not have. I mean, when you first get introduced to them, they did not have a central anything that you could negotiate with. That you could. They were just like a force of nature, almost just eating everything they came across.
Right.
You know what
Well,
I mean?
it's like talking to the mafia. You never talk to the big boss until you get high enough in there that you have to meet the big boss, right? So they had to get to the point where They met the big boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're a little unforgiving. It can't be Star Trek of the 1960s. It has to be Star Trek moving forward. It has to be forward thinking. And Donaldson thinks that the best Star Trek is the Lower Decks. And I can tell you, I only have season 1 of the Lower Decks, and I didn't get into it that much, but I need to go back and watch more.
Now, I don't recall, what was the Lower Decks?
Cartoon.
Oh, okay.
It's an animated version of Star Trek. It's from what I saw, it was hilarious. The episodes that I have seen was hilarious.
All right, well, I'll have to get into that because I don't recall if I ever saw those. So I remember seeing an animated series, but I don't remember it being called Lower Decks.
Gotcha. All right, well, back to Satisfactory talk because we can't sit here and talk about Star Trek. You know, you missed.
Sure, we can.
You missed the beat.
Long.
You missed the whole beat, and now you're trying to justify with your Star Trekian knowledge, and it's not working for me here. All right, so I'm almost done with this foundation, and then I'm going to start working on those iron nodes, and I will build out. How much power are we looking at here?
We currently have 600 packs.
Are we going to push if I turn around and build another whole little facility down there?
Well, let me see what we're doing now. I think we're doing about half.
Half?
Yeah, so we're bouncing between 280 and 330
All
out of 600.
All right.
So we still got room.
We have room. Okay, because I'm almost at the part here of doing this.
We have another whole 2 nodes that I haven't tapped. I left them untapped on purpose because I thought that might be where we do our steel. But
2 nodes
since
of
we're not
iron.
doing steel up there, I could just make, I could drop another 8 powered nodes up there.
Oh, coal you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question here. Let me go back and I'm gonna need to figure out how to build down from here. So we don't have a ladder yet.
No, but I'm getting ready to make an awesome sink. I'm going to go on the other side of the power plant. There are some quartz nodes. I'm going to tap them and have them go directly into the awesome sink. Get us some points.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be low on plate. We need to start making more plate factories. And that'll be the first thing that I work on is getting some plates going.
All right. Big boy plates, little plates.
Oh, Jesus, I did it again. Am I going to die? Please don't die. Friggin' frig. Friggy frig! Yeah, and I happen to die next to a spitter. Damn it.
You need help recovering your body?
I don't know. Let me try. Oh, can't walk through blue areas. You must press the build button before you can walk through the blue areas. Damn it.
Uh-huh.
It's a long way to a sulfur node. That sounds like a country and western song. The spitter's gonna be happy to see me. Yeah. I'm kind of worried about that a little bit. If I go in full health, I can probably make it through. Just gotta keep eating my nuts. Yeah, I totally remember this limestone deposit down here. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in this area. But I knows it. You should be able to cook up these birds, you know? You're gonna have little birds walking around on the ground. You should have chicken. Or whatever that bird is called.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that should be something you should research as well for the aliens you're killing.
That's right.
Be able to cook them. Barbecue ribs and...
Right. I'm in full agreement. Oh, God. Get away from that. I don't even have a zapper. I don't have a Xeno zapper. Let's see. Where is mine? Mine ends over here, and then I started off. You have a way up to your... You built a ramp over there? You must have.
We're talking about the...
Yeah.
Yes, there's a spot that I built a ramp. A lot of it is just accessible normally, but there's a spot that I take that last couple of feet. I just got another hard drive. I'm gonna throw it in if you don't mind.
Okay. Oh, you built it around the water? On the backside of the water? Where'd you build your ramp?
If you go underneath the platform to the south, look to your right, there should be a ramp up. Find it?
Yep. As long as you get me to that next plateau, then I think I can get up to the other area. Because I died on the ramp going up to the next location.
One thing I wish they would add is a button you could hold down to get an outline on something that's, you don't have to have your cursor on to get the outline. So when you're by these crashed ships and you're looking for stuff to pick up, it's a little easier to see the stuff. Know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like a highlight button, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Highlight everything.
Because it does highlight when you get close enough and get your cursor over it. But
Yeah,
I just
right.
want...
Show me stuff in the area.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I gotta sneak up here and get my body. There it is. Get it and go. Take all, take all. Go! Go, fool! Oh, damn it. I don't have that thing on. Okay, okay. Now I got my legs on. Go, run! Run, serpentine, serpentine! Okay. Am I high enough to be able to build down from here? Good question. Where are the iron nodes? Iron node, where are you? I think you're down by the water. Yeah, you're down here. Yeah, right over there. Okay. So, is this is probably way too high to build up. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. So let's see. Here and then... Yeah, you can't build down. You can't zoop straight down, can you? How do you zoop downward?
Are we talking about vertically down? Straight
Yeah, vertically down.
Try flipping it over to hit R until it says vertical.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
We had this discussion last time, didn't we?
We might have.
I think we did. Soup. Soup. All right, we got a pillar there for the iron and the copper. So let me start building up this here. Do a little slidey slide. Now we just need a ladder. No pressure, DBA.
I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying.
Damn it. I keep thinking blue is like walkable. It's not walkable. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You need to move, Mr. Bean. Don't make me beat on you. Thank you. Thank you for going without having me to do that. I didn't want to abuse you. I don't know why my brain doesn't understand that you can't walk on blue. Walking on blue is no good. Just quit it! Oh, I put down the wrong one. I don't want you to be upset with me. I don't want you to be upset with me. Don't yell! DB8! I'll put down the thicker one. I promise! Stop using the wire hammers! No, no more wire hangers, I swear. I did it again, but that's okay. I'm over it. You're laughing at me inside. I understand. I laugh at myself too. You gotta laugh at yourself. You can't laugh at yourself. You're just a little too serious, man. A little too serious for my tastes. Can't laugh at yourself. Die, all you bastards! Die! I hate you, flying turkeys! Oh God, we got a delay. Okay, where are you? Oh. I think those are fake. Wasn't there two? There's two. Yes, there's two here. We don't have to pop off the caps, right? We can keep the caps on, right? I think so.
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? The caps of the resources. You can keep the cap on, right? Just say yes.
You have to pop the cap.
Just say yes.
All right.
You don't have to pop the cap, right?
Yes.
That's good. The delay was interesting, but all right, I'll take it.
You told me to say yes.
Take it. All right. We got the goods going on now, baby. So let's put down. We're still on Mark 1s.
Yeah, we have to get into Seal to get into Mark 2s.
Gotcha. Get into Marky 1 production. Marky 1. Of course, I can't afford it because I need a portable miner. But you know what? I know where there's 5 portable miners. Let me go grab those. Give me your vertical clues where the deposit is, right? It's pretty easy to spot, huh? Let's see. Let me go grab those guys, because we really don't need them anymore. And I know it's a long walk, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to stroll through this area. And I honestly feel that water needs to have some sort of physical effect on the character. If you walk through a river that's running that speed, I expect it to swoop you down the mountain and suck you into the gaping jaws of a creature, Leviathan! I mean, the last part's a little extreme, but still, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We got our nice nummy Caterium over here. A little Caterium mine. Take this. Grab all pink. Oh, no, grab the miner too. There we go. And pick up mina. Pick up mina. Pick up mina. Pick up mina. Good. We're outie. Yeah, pretty safe area. I was expecting more guys to come and beat me up, you know?
Yeah.
And I think the server's doing pretty well. I'm pretty impressed with the server.
Yeah. I had a couple of issues at times when I was playing solo, but I don't know whether it was the server's fault or just, you know...
Yours?
Yeah.
Your computer or something?
Or my internet, or you know what I mean?
Or something like that, okay.
I always have times where you could have a hiccup or
Yeah.
something.
All right, let's see. Let's put it... Do I have enough room back here? If I put it back this way... All right, I'll think about this. Can put it back this way. We can feed it into a side storage and then angle it off. Okay, yeah. I'll be happy with that. This rock's gonna annoy the hell out of me, but that's all right. And then this, we're probably gonna have to angle like something like
All right, so we've
that.
got a hard drive completed.
Yep.
We've got alternate blueprint copper alloy ingot, which takes a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, and gives you ingots. Decent recipe.
I like the one that's
Compacted coal.
I like the one that's water. You ever seen that one? It's water,
Yeah.
water, something else. Water, the ingot, and it gives you water.
Right, steamed, because we got that too, but it's for copper sheets, not for ingots. But I think compacted coal is the one we want because that is a prerequisite for getting turbo fuel. What do you think?
Sounds great. Sounds like I would have done.
All right.
Did you find another one?
No, this is just doing the quartz stuff so that I can craft my quartz thing.
Gotcha. Okay, I just need to come over here and clean up all this bio that's laying around. Alright, I have the 3 mines capped. Let's go back over. And I think I gave you my chainsaw, didn't I? I did. That's alright, I'll make another one. I want to clean some of this ground up before I start making my production stuff over here. Before I get serious. I don't know. Can you blow up these rocks? I mean, they don't have that little striation stuff. Are these a explodey type rocks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We're going to have to do some experimenting. You saying yes? Compacted coal is an important one. There you go. Everybody's saying good decision.
Well, thank you.
Anyone playing Lost Ark, get your free pet and hoverboard from Twitch Prime. Think that's going away soon. Is that like a... Is that just... That's not a drop that we have to watch, right? That's something we can just get? Okay, let's get this configured here. Need a little space. Oh, I was gonna make the... Yeah, before I do that, let me make the... Oh, what is it? What is it called? Equipment Workshop. Put that down. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Well, I might be able to have some fuel. Let's see. How they get the vape smoke to show up in the game is very cool. Don't know what you're talking about. Bing. Okay. Chainsaw. I need fuel. I have some sulfur. I need some fuel. How much does it take to make the other thing? Crafting bench. Solid biofuel. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll make these. Too bad there's not like a little mod or something you can get from the shop that makes your chainsaw radius wider.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Call it the super saw.
Ooh, I think I just found some of that SAM ore.
Found some what?
SAM ore?
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure if they've put a use for it in the game yet. The lady's not saying anything when I picked it up, so I'm guessing there's no use for it yet.
Gareth, you here now too? Twitch wouldn't let you use Old Wolf? Oh man, what's up with that? Dang Twitch. Probably thought you were being ageist or something.
Maybe they just don't like wolves.
You can't even sink that ore either? That's too bad. How much biofuel do we have? Can we start sinking some of that?
We do have some. I'm not sure how much is left.
Just curious.
I've almost got the sink up and ready for quartz here.
Okay, I got my work area all nice and cleared. A little bit. Little plant over here that's bothering me. Think it was already being used? Yeah, it probably was. Put sink all over the map. Nice.
All right, we're gonna start getting some points coming in.
Ladder, first thing. I think the ladder's pretty cheap anyways, like 1 ticket or something, right? Three? It's 3 tickets? Dang it.
Where is it under? Organization?
Probably. That'd be my guess.
Okay, I can search. Let's do ladder. Okay, 3 ladder. Yep. It's in my cart. I just need to get tickets. I've already got 3 tickets. How do I buy? Buy on. Okay.
Sweet.
Got a ladder.
What's the railing cost?
1 second. I'll look it up.
For stupid people like me who's gonna walk off the edge of this ladder and then fall to my death. We need to put some rails around this thing.
Industrial railing is 1. Modern railing is 1.
What's the difference? We want the ones that go on the platform.
I think the industrial railing is half size of the modern railing.
Half size works. All right, I need to save enough resources.
You know what? I'm gonna buy them both.
Oh, sweet. No amount of concrete. I gotta go get the concrete from your concrete factory. Industrial's full blocks, modern is half blocks long. Other way you think. Okay.
All right, I got them both.
All right.
You can pick whichever one fits you best.
Sweet. Go around and see how your concrete factory is doing. Modern railing definitely works on ramps. Sweet. That's what I like to hear. Concrete factory. Where's your storage? Okay. is this running so slow? What are we on here? 60.
Yeah, that's using up 3 nodes.
Yep.
I mean, once we get into tier 2,
Yeah.
miners will double that. But
Yep. Yep, it'll go faster. Still need a whole heck of a lot of platforms out here, but I think I can get started with this. Alright, these are pure babies. Oh, let's get rid
one
of
thing we should probably do next is get that Caterium up and running.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good payout right now. We don't really need it. Convert it over to wire and put wire through.
Well, I was just thinking the bigger power towers and
Yeah, we could do that too.
but yeah, we could also turn it into tickets. But we're gonna have a reasonable amount coming in here in a second. I'm gonna have two sinks going with 8 things making crystal going right into the sink.
Sweet. Alright, let's get these here set up here. Let's put a Mark II belt there. Let's put a splitter. Let's do merger on 7, splitter on 6. We'll leave this 5 spot open for something. Actually, you know what? Let's yeah, that's the ticket. How do you clear the binding to the bar?
I know you can place something over it. I don't know how you clear it.
Let's do this since I'm doing the building stuff on another tab. Let's go like that. Oh, okay, it shifts it and moves it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, well, okay. If you have it on the same bar, it moves it to the new spot. Okay. Set for now. Let's have this going straight out. Do I want it straight out? I want it on the side first here. this is not gonna work. Doggo, what's up, doggo? Stop staring at me, buddy. I'm self-conscious. I'm self-conscious like that, doggo. He eats nuts, right?
Nuts or berries? I forget.
Nuts or berries. Eat a nut. Berries. Oh, he eats berries. No worries. Talk about whatever you wants to talk about, my friends. Yeah, if I got, you know what? Here. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. Let's do this. Let's go innie outie like this. Might have to be a little bit over. And then let's flip this guy around.
All right. Well, all it's doing is going into the sink, but I got this place ready for.
Sweetums.
So we got points coming in.
Nice.
Doing okay on power. We're at the 85-ish.
Okay. Oops, that was offset. Oh, because I put that on the back end. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's better.
Right, I'm headed back
Headed back to where?
to where you're at.
Where I'm at? Oh. Grace us with your presence, I see.
I want to see what you've done.
Well, I haven't built a ladder. Can you bring stuff to build a ladder?
It's just rods, but sure.
I don't have any rods.
Run.
I have 133, but it's a long way up, man. It's a long way up. And I want to see if you fall off and die.
Oh, all right. Well,
Just, you know,
normal stuff.
normal stuff.
Normal multiplayer.
Normal multiplayer, love. It's all about love.
Have DBA do it. He'll do anything.
Totally believe in love. DBA falls to his death. Totally believe in love. I can't believe he did it again. Totally believe in love. Love. DBA makes a weird sound when he lands on the ground.
I make the same sound everybody else does. Squish.
This is like, man, I love this. Love this game. Love it. I don't know that I care for the... They did change the lighting, though. The lighting or the colors or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's more bright at night. Plus,
Do you think so? Maybe that's the location, because where I was at in the other playthrough that I was doing, it was dark at night. They had the... I think it was Northern Forest. They had the trees, they had the nuts that kind of lit things up. That was a little bit more helpful, but it didn't give off a lot of light.
well, I think the difference is also if you're out under the open air or whether you're inside a factory or the roof. Definitely, the lights that they added, the actual lights that you can put in your factory, help a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna be working on... I thought that there was a third pure mine over here. Isn't there a third one over here? No, just these two.
maybe.
And then there's another one that is 218 away. Is that pure? So is your concept or your thought, might not be your concept, but is your thought that we do that the main factory is going to process from a bar to from an ingot to other materials?
Yeah.
So including
Yep.
plates and all that, plates and screws and all that, we're going to have that on the main factory floor?
Well, we could make silos like you did on your base. Have a silo that makes all our rods, a silo that makes, plates and stitched plates and
And
blah,
stuff
blah,
like
blah.
that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if we can actually make neat buildings. My buildings weren't that neat. They were just ugly.
Yeah, well, unfortunately.
I know, you have to unlock all that stuff first before you can get pretty in there, right?
Right, yeah.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, George. I don't have many iron. What do you call this? Stitched iron plates. Let's see here. Gonna need a splitter. Let's put down the smelters first.
All right, I can inflate our pocket dimension if I get a couple things of wire here. Give me a second.
Oops, that was not close enough. This might encroach a little bit. Let's move these over like this. So I gotta move these over to the side a little bit more. That'll work. Pure node, 4 per, yep. Just trying to get enough room because I know I'm gonna need some for the other ones too. Problem is, I don't have enough of these.
All right, I'm coming over with 1,000 rods to build some ladders.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's easier to build a ladder from the ground up than it is going down.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say that that's pretty safe assumption there.
Okay, so where do you want a ladder?
Up that pillar. You'll see it. You can't miss it. Big giant pillar in the sky. It's easier to build down with ladders? Man. That'd be freaking
That
tough.
can't be right.
That'd be tough, don't you think?
Well, we'll find out the hard way. So you got a miner here.
Can I go over one more? And then turn? Let's do that. Is that gonna work? No, it's not. You're not gonna work. It's fine. I was hoping to get this out a little bit farther, but... oops. You know, I think their lights are a little bit too bright. You feel the lights are a little too bright?
No, I don't think so.
Not diffused enough? How about too pointy? Not diffused enough.
Okay, maybe. Just means you got to put them farther back, right?
I'm talking about like the flashlight. It's like really narrow beam flashlight. Yeah, I'm holding control. For some reason that one was not locking in place. Don't know why. All right, where is your power, sir?
All right, I built a ladder. I think it's centered.
It's not, but it's good. Love it.
Climbed all this way and I didn't center it.
Power of the Schwartz. It's okay if it's offset. I think it'll be fine. Man, you'll go all that way, except you won't go the whole way. Frig. I had a power pole that was like almost made it to where I needed it to be.
Yeah. Always seems to happen.
I do like how they allow clipping now.
Yeah. I mean, there are still, if you want a pretty factory, you're going to not clip, but I guess it depends on, there are some, oh, grab the ladder. How do I grab the ladder?
Oh, we missed it. No, you got it. You got it.
I got it.
You put the
Going
poles
down a
on
ladder is
top
a
of the
little
splitter
scary.
mergers. How would that look? Would that look okay? I like to jump on top of the splitter mergers.
Yep, me too.
I can't buy into that. I like to jump on top of them. Stand there and watch stuff go into my factory. Alright, that's all I need. All I need are these things connected up like this. I'm gonna need one more, aren't I? Put that off the back side over there. Oh god, we really need to have those additional connections, don't we? Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go do that then.
All right.
Pocket dimension has been inflated.
Don't inflate my pockets. Okay. There's that. Let's get that up and running. Why is that not up and running? What am I missing here? It says no power. Oh, we didn't, yeah. We didn't turn that on. Yeah, that's smart. There we go. Okay, let's store all this stuff. We also need to get... What is it going to take to get the large storage?
We got to get into steel.
We got to get into steel. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Are you
it's the beams
working on
and
steel over there?
No, I'm working on getting this other stuff up and running.
Are you working on steel over there?
No. No, leave me alone.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on ingots. Working on iron ingots, my friend. We were going to work on steel, weren't we?
That was our plan, yeah. I think that's what the video says.
That's what the video says. Oops.
That's just a suggestion anyway. There's
Oops.
nobody's.
Oops. Yeah, nobody really cares about, you know, accuracy in this thing, you know? I want a merger. Give me a merger. I want a splitter, but a merger. Yeah, what's up with that? Why am I not getting the line? It's weird. Maybe that's a multiplayer problem. Sometimes the line shows up, sometimes it doesn't show up.
Talking about the green line that says it's lined up?
Talking about the green line that says it's lined up with the machine.
Yeah, I don't know. I've noticed, depending on your line of sight, whether you can see the thing that it's supposed to be lined up with, sometimes it affects whether it shows up or not for me.
Oop, did I have this set wrong? I did. Go figure. Yeah, I want the Audi over there. There we go. Oh, what did I just do here?
I don't like to hear that. That is not something I like to hear.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the hell happened there. That was weird. Okay. We'll get these guys into a storage. It's okay if we have a little storage, as long as there's like some sort of buffer. I think if they change the color of the building stuff to blue, they should have changed the input-output colors. You know, they had it orange, and then you have an input of orange. And now they kind of have it blue, and you got the output of blue. It's like, come on, guys. Make the input-output colors different colors. So it doesn't clash with the, you know... You know what I'm saying?
With your outfit?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's set up. It should be doing its thing. Oops, I don't have these turned on, actually. That's doing that. This is not connected? What this? how is that not working? Okay, there you go. Okay, so that's ready to go up and be converted into something. Let's get this one, this other one configured to do exactly the same thing. And I guess we can feed this into a storage directly. Will 4 of these fit on this side over here? Good question. Oops. Something didn't look right.
So, should be happy I'm making storages every step of the way on this thing for stuff that I don't think we should store, but that's fine.
That's because you don't play the game right. You know? You actually wait for the production machines to do stuff? Do you really?
Well, 90% of the time, it's like what we're doing here. You know, you spend 3 hours building with the ingredients you have. You go back and your storages are all full.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's just flowing directly into the machine.
Well, I store all of the big boy stuff.
No, you gotta store it all. It's like Astroneer, man. You don't store all the resources. You just do the end product stuff. Of course you don't.
I feel like saying just to be ornery.
Look, I'm having to deal with your building. You deal with my building, all right?
No, that's fine. I'm
all
totally,
I'm saying is, you know,
I'm totally doing it. I'm totally doing it. I'm just, you know,
have a
I gotta
little.
put in a complaint now and then.
I understand. You don't understand greatness. It's okay. Not everybody gets it. Not everybody gets having the ability to just grab and go. You know. We need to blow this up. How do we blow this thing up? What does it take to make dynamite? We have dynamite yet?
No, but we could pretty shortly. Well, we need steel, I think, for it. But other than that, we need to continue to put that sulfur together with that coal.
Yeah, I have a little bit. I have like 16 sulfur. I don't have enough sulfur for any of that garbage.
Oh, you didn't find a sulfur node?
No. I didn't find a node for sulfur. I only found, and somebody said sulfur's like really far away. Let's see. How
No,
far?
it's not too far. There's a sulfur node in the south of where we're making our coal power plant, east of where our main base is. North, there's a big lake up there. Just north of the lake, there's some sulfur.
Yeah, 1,300, 1,400 away for sulfur. And then another one 2,000 away. It's alright. Let me turn this. I'll turn this sideways. That's what I'll do with this one. Turn this one. We'll do the same thing that we're doing with the other one. Well, turn this output this way. We'll put our storage over here. They still haven't quite gotten rid of that bug. When you place something down that has like a little output thing, it turns black.
Don't know that I've run into that.
Really? Huh. Strange. It's a weird looking little conveyor belt. Caber, what's going on, bud? Hope I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. I'm sure you'll forgive me, though. The spaghetti has begun. Yeah, I like me some spaghetti. I make me a Mama Joe's spaghetti sauce. Mama Joe's spaghetti sauce is the best spaghetti sauce ever.
I don't know if I've ever had Mama Joe's.
You make it. It's not out of a bottle. So sorry,
Yeah.
DBA.
Wow.
you,
Wow.
you must cook, sir.
I do cook.
All right, I'll kick you down the recipe. I'll kick you down Mama Joe's recipe.
Appreciate it.
Mama Joe's is the goodness. A lot of like sausage and veggies and that type of stuff, and you put it in the, get a sauce going, mix it up, real nice, cook it up for a while, and then you get your pasta and you drop your pasta in.
Oh, nice.
Why does it say it's encroaching on something? Really? Come on. Get over yourself. Oops. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Neighbor has a wedding today. Brought us over some Hawaiian food. I'm not impressed, though I do appreciate some free food. Right. You can't turn it down. It's free food. Hawaiian is like, did they do like a whole luau kind of thing? Did they do the pig and all that? That can get me down on some pig. I hate it when they're real close, but you know what? I'm good. I'll survive. I'll survive this whole mess.
Sorry, I got this stupid artifact talking to me. I missed whatever it was you said.
Wasn't important. Wasn't important, man. Had no importance.
All right, we got a Caterium wire setup going. Unfortunately, I'm making more wire than we can put on a single belt, so I have two storages of it going out.
More wire that you can make on a single belt, so you have two storages. I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but that's okay. You do what you gotta do, man.
Right.
You're setting it into the sink, right? Or you're gonna make the poles. How many do you like automate the whole poles and stuff?
Automate the whole pole.
Do you build poles as an automated process?
That's not something you can do in this game, like Dyson Sphere. You just make it. You just have the ingredients inventory and create a pole. You don't.
You can't make a pole?
No.
Oh, I thought you could craft the poles and stuff.
Oh.
You can't craft the poles?
No.
Oh. I guess I am thinking it.
I don't know how many times I can say no, but no.
Try again. I might get it. Try again.
No.
All right.
Let me check.
You can't.
That's a no.
It was verified. People verified it. People verified your brain was better than my brain today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did. They're Team DBA. That's what they are.
Right. All right.
Okay, that's going in. That's going in. That's going in. Give me this power. You got the power.
All right. So I'm taking a little bit from each storage and I'm putting it into the sink. So we ended up with we're making 240 a minute, and I'm going to be sinking 120.
I'm not going to argue with you. You do whatever you want to do, man. I'll fix it later.
When I'm not on.
I'll fix it while you're not around.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got 18 coupons available to
Nice.
get, plus 2 that I think I put in the box at the hub.
Okay, sounds good. Got all these smeltings. Just need to start pushing these up, and then there's a copper mine over here that we need to start pushing up as well.
All right.
I know how much it pains you to see stuff go into storage, but too bad.
Uh-huh. Okay, I need to go, I better not say it out loud, but okay, I need to go handcraft some copper sheets, because I don't have
need any
anything.
resources. No, not me.
I don't have any being made.
Not me. Not little old me.
Oh, it lets you continue to eat even if you're full health. I didn't know that.
Oh, damn, I got too much space to be... Oh, man, that's going to bother the piss out of me. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Temporary. Temporary. Just think temporary.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't really matter because all this is doing is creating smelting stuff, you know. We'll wait for the big boy stuff to get really accurate on how we want to have our stuff flow. Do you want flow underneath, and then up to the top, and then around the side, and then down the middle, and how do we want to do all that, you know?
Uh-huh.
Make glass walls and pillars and overlooking walkways. And,
Yep, and you can paint little arrows on your factory
yeah,
floor.
make it super fat, and yeah, super have big old signs going on. saying eat at Joe's.
Uh-huh.
I wanted this splitter, this merger, actually, to go the other way.
Okay, well, I'm handcrafting. I'm going to go AFK and get a drink.
All right, sounds good. And I am running out of resources. So, I don't think this is connected. Let's reconnect this up. Okay, good. That's flowing, 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 right? Not flowing. Why is you not flowing? Flowing? No, why isn't this not flowing in there? That is so freaking weird. Uh-huh. Now I understand. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, good. Looking good. All right, so all of those resources need to go up to the top up here. And we can push them up and then also work on the copper and get the copper going up to the top. And then we can start working on the machines on the top. And we're going to have to figure out where he wants to do his steel at. The DBA steel production line.
Yeah.
But you want to... There's coal in this area. So you want to take the coal from here? Because it's just coal and iron, right?
Yep, coal and iron ore is the basic recipe.
So there's coal, like a hop, skip, and a jump from where we're at. Let's see here.
Yeah, just up the top of the waterfall, right?
Yeah. I think it's like really close. Yeah, 400 meters. 400, 700, and 700. And they're pure. So probably only going to need one pure, right? How much steel you want to make at a time? I never really had that big of a steel factory, though. When you need it, you need a lot of it.
Yeah, so I would say, well, we have to match it with iron. So how much iron have we got in that area?
2 pure.
2 pure. I don't know, we may do one of those pure goes to steel, the other one does the regular.
Yeah, we can make a one and all in one, but what are we going to do with the old base? We're going to move the old base production over here?
Well, that's an interesting.
That's what I was saying. Are we moving everything over or not? I think if we're going to do it, might as well commit to it, right?
All right.
So we continue to let that over there do its thing because we're going to need the resources for it.
Until we have stuff set up here.
Until we have stuff that's set up, right. We need the iron that's not smelted, right. So we'd have to turn... Well, DBA didn't say anything like, oh, let's use one for steel. Right. So he didn't say that. Now we have... I did all that work for nothing.
What? What am I...
He's a troublemaker.
What?
Wouldn't get too big on the steel production until you get a solid steel alternative. Yeah, well, I guess we can do hard drive hunting, right?
Right? Yeah. Because there are definitely some whoever said that comment's right. There are definitely
Better steel production.
yeah, you get 50% or 200% depending on what recipe you're using. You know, but generally the trade-off is power. So
Yeah, well, we have enough coal. I mean, what when you set up your power factory, your coal power plants over there, are you what are you next to? Is that a pure node?
So there is a pure node up there, but I didn't tap the pure node. I tapped 2 regular nodes, and there's another 2 regular nodes that are left untapped. So
Okay, so you've got enough room for like another what, 6 or 8? 8 on each? Was it like 8 on each, right?
with a Mach 1 miner, each regular node supports 4.
Okay.
So I can do another 8 with the 2 untapped regular nodes. I could do another 8 with the pure node. And then when you get into Mach 2 miners, it'll double whatever we have. So if we had that going,
Right.
I have 8 currently, that would be 24. So we could go up to 48 just by going to Mach 2 miners.
Okay. That's going to hold us out for a little while.
Right.
All right. Well, I think, we take this offline. Let me go back to the old base. Let me drop some stuff off, re-up on some stuff, and at least see what the production rate is. Because when I went back there the last time, I grabbed all the plates. I mean, I just consumed all those up. So let's see what we have.
I'm making the better power pools now, by the way.
Nice.
Or researching them anyway. Right, and once we get into smart splitters, we can have overflow.
Yeah.
So if the line ever backs up, it can just go directly into a sink.
Right.
I love that.
Okay, what do we have for plates? Yeah, we only made like 1,000 plates. 1,200 or something since I've been gone. And let's see, we have concrete at the other place, which I completely robbed. Let's see how much concrete we have over here. Plates are going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, concrete, we've got a decent amount of concrete. Isn't there... So what I saw from the map, there's more iron... Excuse me. 2 pures. Okay, there's another pure iron mine over there. The 3 pure copper nodes, or the 3 pure coal nodes. The pure geyser, the Caterium, and then on the other side of that river, past the Caterium, going northwest-ish, there's like 4 more pure iron nodes. So we've got plenty of iron to do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to do steel, there's a pure iron node right next to your power plant.
Yes. Yeah, that's where I was planning on doing, just to get us through the steel. Put together a plant there. But we can certainly do it at the main base instead. You know, why make a temporary thing when you can do a real thing?
Nimbasu, what's going on, bud? Well, maybe the next go around, what we should do is focus on seeing if we can get some more hard drives.
All right. Need some good research going.
Yeah, try to get some more. maybe get some alternatives going, right? We're gonna need them.
New building unlocked.
Mach 2 power poles.
Nice. This game looks so good. Fate, it's awesome, buddy. It's one of those that like just it'll suck your life away. I can't tell you how many hundreds of hours I have in it. I know the machine models are good, the building's good, the whole concept works really well. It's essentially it's Factorio in first-person perspective, right?
With 3D elements thrown in there, but yeah.
Yeah, and they just did a great job at it. What's that really big thing you were paused on for a bit there? This? Oh, that's the space elevator. So if you look in the upper right-hand corner, we have to go through series of phases. Those only get unlocked with the space elevator. And so you have these tiers that you go through, and you know, tier 5 and 6 are unlocked with elevator phase, space elevator phase 2, and then 7 and 8 are locked until you get the space elevator phase 3. And these get tricky. These are, you know, these are hard to produce. And then as you go up in phases, it's a lot. It's you're making a lot of stuff. And that's where the whole automation comes in, right? By then, hopefully, you've got a factory that's producing decent amount of stuff. You know, you've got all these advanced items that have to be made, which take the small components and medium components and combine them together, and so on and so forth. And we should get some hyper tubes going from one base to another, so we don't have to walk the whole way either.
Right. Well, I think we have to get into steel if we do that first.
Yeah, the hyper tubes for sure. But yeah, the main base, you can see that pillar way off in the distance. We're going to have that foundation extend out really far. And we'll put all of our stuff up there on the top. The space elevator looks really cool. What's cool is when you put it down, it sounds so solid. Some of the buildings that you put down are just like, you feel the weight just with the sound. You can see, you can tell that, wow, it's a really heavy item. It's a really big item I just put down. So, you know, some of these things are just really neat in the way in which they do it. We're missing a lot of the animations. I think that's because we're on the server, but a lot of these animations are not firing off. I don't know why you're not converting over to biofuel. Why did you disconnect that stuff?
Oh, I needed some of the biomass for one of the recipes to research.
Oh, didn't you just
So I
have
wanted to stop the line so that I could get it.
You know, you could have turned that constructor on standby. So would have turned it off. There's a little red switch down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
We got jump pads.
Milestone reached.
Milestone.
Several buildings aimed at factory
here you
traversal
go.
can now be accessed in the build
Watch this thing
menu.
take off.
Caution is recommended during use of these products.
And I have my sound turned way down. But I love it when it comes in. It's almost like Icarus when it comes in. You hear that, you know, you hear that breaking the sound barrier concept.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that's it for today. I think we're good. We made good progress. We've got a place for our permanent base way off yonder way. We have some iron being produced and some other stuff being produced, but we're going to keep extending this out. So I'll spend some time maybe offline, you know, extending out that platforms, those platforms way over there in the distance, and then we'll start getting or moving over maybe some of these resources and, and we'll see where we're going for there. But anyways, everybody have a great night. I appreciate you being here, DBA. Thanks for playing. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, lots of fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll keep going with this. If you if this is something that you enjoy, I enjoy it. We'll keep going together.
Oh sure.
Until we get some other peeps to join us, and then we'll try to push it out to the max.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how many the server can support comfortably.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get at least like 4 of us playing. And there's a lot of us who play, but getting people back interested to doing a big old giant base like this, you know, totally, it's a totally different thing, totally different experience. And if they don't, you know, if people are right, what they were saying is that there's not enough, or that vehicles don't work very well, or trains don't work very well in the multiplayer aspect. You know, I don't know. Birdug, you have this game? You need to jump in with us, man. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that in multiplayer until they get that fixed. If it's really not working.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the bug is. Does it just lose track of where it's going? I mean, if you drive it, if you're just driving it yourself, can you drive it around and have it be fine?
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is, but. Yeah, I don't usually use trucks anyway. I usually use trains. You know,
well, they were saying the trains don't work
distance
either.
time. Yeah.
The trucks and the
know.
trains don't work. But we're going to have to test it. We'll test it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we'll just use conveyor belts for everything. No biggie.
Yep.
All right, cool. Later, everybody. Bye, DBA.
Bye-bye.
Go see ya. Bye.